Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Well, the road to middleweight golden glory still goes through Sydney, Australia. Robert Whittaker is the man, and just don't call him Bobby Knuckles, you'll be okay.
I just don't understand how he does not embrace this nickname. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect for Robert Whittaker. But he's one of those guys that doesn't jump off the page. He's one of those guys that you don't look at and go, oh my goodness, this is one of the most dangerous men in the world. But he is. He has unbelievable skill. He has a wrestling background, was able to stay up right against Yoel Romero, who's the world's Olympic silver medalist, was able to knock out Jacare Souza. Just a truly tremendous mixed martial artist. Since going up to 185, has truly found his groove.
And the Reaper, as they call him, always says the best place to break your hand is inside the octagon. He's done it before. He's not afraid to do it again. Robert Whittaker, ready to make a statement here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world. With respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop of tonight's great UFC event.
Beautiful right hook counter.
Nice combination by the champ.
Great striking from Robert Whittaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated by any other 185-pounder in the world. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well timed with the short uppercut and the clinch by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom. Getting them out here.
Nice positional control here. Well, he's got his back now. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Robert Whittaker. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Whittaker's right back to the full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be. Oh, he got to the spot.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Just stay ahead now. Let's get back out there and keep doing what we're doing. Put the pressure on him. Don't give him an opportunity.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Very nice leg kick there by Whittaker.
Ooh, what a punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Double leg is good. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Chimaev.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits his takedown. There it is, now he's on the mountain.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Oh, nice.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Robert Whittaker.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
10 minutes in the books.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with your...
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Beautiful jab hands.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He's now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Chimaev's got the full mount. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Nice transition.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Oh, big elbow.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Chimaev. Making all these shots count.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the sub locked in. Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Beautifully placed and timed kick there by Khamzat Chimaev. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. 10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Take a deep breath. Look at you. You there? All right, good. You're fine right now. You got clipped. You were wobbled, but you're tough. We've trained for this before.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rings?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything to take it. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish this takedown at all.
Whittaker's in half guard. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely DC, that's the way. Oh, he's got his back. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
In the half guard.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Good work from the top here by Chimaev. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now. It's in there deep. There you go.
Squeeze that arm triangle.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Oh, head kick gets home. Don't want to take too many of those. Under a minute to go in round 4.
Oh! Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. Nice level change. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round forthcoming.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He is getting lit up right now, John.
Big shot on the feet.
Oh!
Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch land.
Side control now. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Back mount now. Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
Whittaker's in half guard. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Chimaev's back in full mount. 3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, so back to the feet we go after a lot of ground fighting. We'll see if he can rally here late in this final round.
John, he needed this. He needed to get up to give himself an opportunity. Now he's got a chance. Does he cash in? Now he's going full mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
He's got to be careful here. He's got to be careful here.
Chimaev's able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. Under a minute now to go in this one. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Chimaev's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, man, another strike gets through, and now things are critical. We got a lot of blood, folks. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chimaev. He's having his way with him here. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so you heard it there from Buff. Khamzat Chimaev gets it done on the scorecards. He's your winner by decision tonight, and in large part because he wasn't going to force the finish.
No, he wasn't going to force the finish. He wasn't going to put himself in bad position. He was okay with however the fight ended, whether it not be a finish or a decision.